What's up, guys? It's your boy Sebo Mandasha, and welcome to this week's video about the setups that I'll be sharing. And most likely, I'll be talking about the US30 and the US100. So let's not waste much of your time, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share button, comment, like. So yeah, let's just head in straight to the chart, which is the US30, the Dow Jones Industrial. So firstly, we can see the overall price. We can see that price was sort of moving upwards here, and the overall trend for me it's still downwards because price the overall trend for me is still downwards, but it seems like price managed to make some sort of a breakout here. But my main emphasis is gonna be around this area to here. So I'm quickly going to be identifying my lowest point and my highest point, which is this one, um, which is that one. So basically here I'm going to be looking for a structure and patterns too. So basically this is what I'm looking at now, and make sure you guys join the traders community. We'll be starting I think probably this week there will be a video whereby I'll be introducing you guys. So basically, let's just put this one here for now. So basically, this is what I'm looking at on the US 30, which is the Dow Jones. And let us go into and let's look into our support and resistance area. So this is going to be acting as our resistance, and this is where we have some support. And look what's happening. Look what's happening. So basically, let me zoom in and look at what's actually going to be happening here. So you can see that price, you can see what price did here. Price sort of broke, and the reason why I drew this as my trend lines because of the touches. You can see how many touches price made. We have the first touch, which is here, which is why for me it's a valid trend line. We have the first touch and then the second touch, and we saw that price tried to respect, but it went a little bit upwards. It lacked the momentum to go upwards, and then price came and broke out of this. So let me let me come here for you guys. As you can see, we have another support, which is this one. That's our support too. So you can see what happened here, guys. It's quite clear that we had this as our support area, and price tried to obey here, but unfortunately it ended up resulting in a breakout. So here what's actually happening is that we all know there are certain types of breakouts. We have that breakout whereby price will retest the place where it broke out, and for me I can simply for me please for me and the guys I trade with, we all know what's happening. So on this one, I actually took a trade yesterday. Yeah, I took a trade yesterday. I had a sell stop. I had a sell limit order. So with this one, this is what I looked at, and for me, you can see here on the third touch, it was sort of like a support area, but price failed and price went down, and it came to retest it over here. So on this one, I think I executed. I'll share the screenshot on the group. Let me look at where I entered. I'm just looking at my phone now. Um, I entered on I entered on 33775, which is 33. By the way, it's gonna be different because I'm using another broker. And by the way, if you're interested in using it, I'll be sharing a link whereby you'll be able to open an account on, which is xnest.com. So I'm short on this one. I'm short on this trade, and I'm also seeing something else here. Let me just identify it for you guys. And sort of looks like this was sort of like a correction. Yeah, a correction. This was like a correction. And bear in mind, these things look kind of easy when they're in drawing, but identifying them is kind of tricky. It's the trickiest part. So here I'm waiting. I'm short on this one, but I'm looking forward to entering again when price breaks this area and closes above and closes below this area. I'll be looking to go short on another trade, and bear in mind I'll be using risk management. Don't forget to use risk management. Know what kind of money you are willing to lose. Don't forget that. And if you manage to be consistent with your risk management, you'll be able to have more chances in the game and be able to execute other trades too. So this is what I'm actually looking at, and this was a correction. So we might be looking for an impulsive move. As you can see, price has already have done what it's done. We might be looking at something like this, but you know it doesn't have happens instant. So I'm short on this one, and I'm looking to take profit around this area. But bear in mind, I'll be also locking profits. And if you're interested into knowing what's going on and the setups and stuff, I have a community, I have a WhatsApp group that I've created with my friends. I'll also leave the link down below. And yeah, let's go to the US 100 too. US 100, US 100. Okay, here's okay, okay, the US 100. So I'm gonna be removing this drawings. Let me remove. I like starting on the clear chart. So let me go into the 1 hour. And bear in mind, you should also know the overall structure. You can't be buying when the overall structure is selling. So with this one, I'm also seeing something else. You can see for yourself. This is what I'm actually looking at. This is the overall structure for me. So it definitely means that I have to be looking for shorts in most cases. Um, yeah, and seems like we had also a correction. It will be much simpler if we are here. This sort of looks like it was a correction. Yeah, this looks like it was a correction and price broke out to this point. So I'm gonna be removing this one. As we all know that the overall trend, you need to know, you don't need to be buying while the overall trend is selling. You know, it can't be summer and you are wearing a jersey in a very very hot day. So this is what was happening here. We had this. This is what I'm identifying actually. And for those of you, you know what kind of pattern this is. I can see it. I'm sure you can all see what pattern this is. It looks like a bearish rising wedge, and you can see the outcome. Look at your patterns, guys. We all, I can say, let's go to the basics. So this is the high for me, and this will be the low for me, as you can see. But let me put it here because I can see price has managed to find some support around this area, as you can see for yourself. So let's look at this one. This is another support for me because you can see price broke out here and it looks like price was trying to come here but it failed. I don't know why. And you can see here it's sort of like some kind of a support area because you can see price obeyed this area and then price broke out of this area. So on this one, I can say for me to go short on this one, we can see I'm also identifying another. Is this some sort of yeah? But we can see price breaking and coming around this area. On this one, I'll be actually waiting, and if not, uh, and remember, guys, we do not force the trades. If I do not control the market, and if it doesn't come around this area, it's not my fault. Remember, this is trading we're talking about, and it seems like we have some sort of a strong resistance here. But if price manages to reach this point, I'll be kind of looking forward to selling too. So yeah, that's it for now, and that's what I'm on the lookout for. And I'll be also introducing some currencies too on the platform. I know it's only been indices. So I can say price would probably range, create some sort of a correction pattern. And yeah, that's it. Let me not make much of the video and make the video much longer. I think you guys understand what's happening here. And yeah, I managed to say on the intro that I'll be looking forward to new things that I'll be introducing. I'll be looking forward to posting much videos and yeah, a lot of videos whereby I'll be also explaining a lot of things. So yeah, that's it for now. Let me just look at this. I'm just looking, guys, looking to see if it is a pattern or not. So yeah, we don't know, but we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. I'm calling it out. Thank you guys for watching the video. Share, subscribe with your friends, and yeah, peace. I'm out. And probably I'll be also making a video about the currencies that I'll be trading on too.